Here's the instruction that you're going to see on the first day of the class. When you log into the to the page on the HCC website, then you will see the following screen. This demo is posted right here. The first thing that you have to do, download the PuTTY. Click on download, save it to a location on your desktop, compile it, run it, and as a result, when you compile it, you're going to see the following icon in your desktop. You're going to see this icon. The information how to fill up this icon is right here available. When you log in, you have to put the server name and your user access name. I'm going to provide you those instructions later. Then the following of that one, download the Acrobat Reader. Without Acrobat Reader, you cannot see the instruction because most of the instruction they are on the PDF format, and you have to have the Acrobat Reader. The first 4 chapters of your book provided the PDF copy of that one provided on the book resource right here in the book resource. You're going to see the first 4 chapters of your book available right here. The following step after you see the instruction about the book, the first 4 chapters before you purchase your book, you're going to see learning module. Learning module is available, all the learning module available right here. When you expand it, you're going to see all the learning module. Module 1, that you open the module 1, process that one, and submit your work. Let me come back to this option later. Let's go back to right here. The following, you're going to see the temporary user ID instead of this XXX. You're going to see user, this XXX, you're going to see the password, the IP or name address, you're going to see server name, hccs.edu. Log into this information. The login information is available right here. Then you're going to see the user, the password, the server name, and where in the PuTTY you have supposed to put the user and password name. This PuTTY when you open it up. The next stage you're going to be, here's my following name, my phone number, assignment and projected due date is available right here. That you're going to see due date of the project of each assignment available right here. However, this projected due date also available right here when you're expanding the learning module. Each learning module specify due date is when, and when you complete, you have to submit in this full MOD. You have to drag and drop your assignment to the MOD. Let's look at one assignment, for example. When I'm opening this one, it consists of the objective, video clips, that video clip about your class, chapter by chapter, homework, PowerPoint. You're going to see all those information. Let's consider, let me copy these 2 or 3 examples from your desktop, right from your assignment, and copy those, bring it back to a notepad. Let me consider it is a notepad. Just if you are opening a notepad, let me open a notepad for blank page so you don't get confused. Right here, go to the notepad, open a notepad, and right click or edit paste. When you click on edit paste, when you highlight it right here, edit paste right here. The first one, the following, look at the assignment. This one I'm going to change it to lab 1_01, and the lab 1_01 is the select statement. Select statement, which is this select statement right here. Select job from employee. We would like to find out if this one is correct or not. By edit copy, Go back to your PuTTY and right click. When you right click, it automatically pastes it on your screen. And as a result, you will see it found a job error. There is some error this one. So the result of this example is false. Then we're going to start with the assignment 2. This is the standard lab 1-2. And a statement again is select asterisk from job grade. Edit copy. Go back, open your PuTTY. Right click paste, press enter. The semicolon at the end is mandatory. If you don't put semicolon, it won't terminate the script. Press enter on the keyboard, and the job of this one is true. So I'm going to highlight this portion. When you highlight it, it automatically copy that one to a template position, and you can paste it on the notepad. So right here, I'm going to click right here, press enter, right click and click paste. And I'm going to put this one is true. Then you're going to do the assignment 3 like the assignment 1 and 2. So lab 1-3. Execute the following statement. Select job ID, last name, there are 4 coding errors in this program. Find those coding errors. If you read the chapter 1, you find out what is the error which is available in this assignment. Anyway, after you complete the assignment, click on File, Save As, go back to your desktop somewhere. Let's put it ITSE1345. Let's put it my Oracle assignment. Save that one. Let's create a directory and put it lab 1.sql or lab.txt. It doesn't matter, both of them txt, because you're saving in your desktop. And click save. Now, here's the way that you submit the instruction. You did the module 1, homework 1. You back into MOD 1. Click on MOD 1. Attach, add a submission. Minimize your screen. And let me see where I put him on my desktop. I create a directory. My Oracle assignment. I have lab 1 right here. Drag it, drop it right here. And drag it, drop it right here, save the change, and then I can see your assignment that you submit your assignment number 1. Save. Okay. When you click on the save button, I can see it. Definitely you have to click on the save button. Let's go back to the main page again. Then we have assignment module 1, module 2, all the modules available right here. As I told you, remind you again, this XXX for temporary user, it's going to be XXX, and I'm going to provide you the correct user ID and correct password and correct host name at the CCS.edu. This information is available on the login page, which is right here. Login to PuTTY. It's available right here. The first week of the first Friday of the semester, I'm gonna have a in-campus online orientation that you can go to the meeting and you access that orientation. Let me see what is hidden. Let me show it to you, that one too. Here's the icon. Online meeting that normally we use GoToMeeting on the first Friday of the semester at 12:01 p.m. That if you click in this one, then it's going to give you the instruction how to start GoToMeeting and join a meeting, and I'm going to provide you by your HCC email the GoToMeeting ID, or I will post it on the first page of the class page. I'll post it somewhere right here. Next to this one, meeting ID. I'm going to put meeting ID right here. The next stage is going to be assignment projected due date. The next stage is PuTTY login to the PuTTY. I'm going to put also a protective user and password for you, your private user ID. So here's the first Friday of the semester that you're going to see login. You're going to the GoToMeeting and join a meeting that I'll provide you by the email, HCC email, your address that you have. I'm going to provide you the meeting ID. Or also I'm going to post it right here. Assignment projected due date, I told you that one. Login information for this temporary user ID, temporary password, and host name IP address. Right here you're going to see your syllabus. In your syllabus, you have to click on the syllabus and go to this, expand the syllabus and go to the textbook. On the textbook, let me maximize this one a little bit. It is Oracle textbook. We have a PDF copy of that one printed on the University Copy Center. You can call this number and grab your copy, pay for it. That's going to be your textbook on the syllabus. The other instruction available right here, final exam location, exam assignment, and grade format, everything is available on the syllabus. Private PuTTY and user password on the first Friday of the semester, I'm going to put your private user and password, so you're not going to use the temporary user ID and password. And after that one that you're using your private user and password, I will block the temporary user and password. Learning module, as I explained it to you, each module has a drop down that you go to the learning module, look at the objective, listen to video clips, look at the PowerPoint for more information, read your book, and finally go to homework and submit that one. Each of the module that you're going to do the assignment, they just have a drop down that when you complete it, like the example that we did in the one, you submit your work. Then finally, you're going to go to show up the exam quiz one, which consists of chapter 1 to 8, and a start date, end date. When you click on the quiz one, it's going to show you up a start date and end date. Following up that one, also exam 1, excuse me, and following up exam 2 and final is in mandatory in campus, and it is on the Spring Branch campus. Right here, the book resource is available right here. The resource is available, log into installing SQL Developer. If you want demo SQL Developer resource or some other good stuff, if you have using Mac, these are the information that you're using on the Mac. Sample example that you can make use on the Mac. And I believe the only thing that I need to ask you be sure about your your withdraw date, because I cannot give you W if you do not withdraw from your class and you fail to participate and you get F. So be sure about this warning that you're going to see on your desktop. Thank you.